Ah, look who crawled back from the graveyard of silence, drenched in vengeance, dripping in madness. Welcome, my beautiful disasters. Walking ghosts with burning pasts, I see you. The world thought you were done, buried, forgotten. But you walked in like a dead man with unfinished business, and I felt the room freeze. You came back, not to explain yourself, but to finish the sentence the world interrupted. You didn't rise from that pit of misery for applause. You came to reclaim your story. This isn't about redemption. This isn't about proving them wrong. This is about settling a debt. A spiritual, violent, psychological debt. Not with words, but with action. You're not here to be understood. You're here to deliver consequences. They thought silence meant surrender. But you were simply reloading. You were sharpening knives in the dark, while they were busy laughing under the sun. People forget. It's always the quiet ones who come back with the loudest storms. The ones who say nothing are the ones you should have feared the most. Your pain didn't make you weak. It birthed a new creature, a shadow that doesn't beg to be seen, but forces the world to remember. They looked you in the eye and said, "You're done." And now they run from your silence because your silence is no longer peaceful. It's predictive of something devastating. Let them sleep. Let them laugh. Let them act like they never doubted you. Because when the reckoning comes, you won't send a warning. The scariest revenge is the one that walks in quietly. No dramatic entrance, no loud declarations. Just a slow, inevitable doom. You were once a joke to them. But now you're the punchline with a blade. And you don't smile anymore. You smirk because you already know what's coming. Your return isn't loud. It's surgical. It's not a rage. It's a ritual. The people who once mocked you will suddenly become historians, trying to explain why you changed, but they'll never understand the kind of pain that teaches silence to scream. They'll say, "You've gone cold." But they don't realize you froze to survive. This version of you isn't angry. It's focused. This version doesn't argue. It executes. There's no room for mercy in unfinished business. There's only the outcome, and you've already chosen it. You are not back for closure. You are back for the final page, and you're writing it in blood and grit. Let them wonder why you're so calm. Let them ask what changed. Because the old you would have forgiven them, but this version keeps receipts and builds empires with betrayal. They told the world they broke you. Now let the world see what you rebuilt from the shards. They tried to bury you in doubt, in shame, in whispers. But what they didn't know is, you don't rot, you evolve. In the soil of disrespect, you grew venomous roots. And now every step you take cracks the foundation of their comfort. You're no longer the one hoping for understanding. You are the silence before the avalanche, the stillness before the ambush. You became the calm that makes men tremble. Because your kind of quiet doesn't whisper, it waits. They'll say you're heartless now. Good. Let them, because your heart isn't gone. It's armored, beating in sync with vengeance, wrapped in barbed wire. You loved once, you trusted once, and they mistook that for softness. Now they'll learn that softness hardens when left in fire too long. You don't need crowds. You are the event. You don't need validation. Your scars are proof of your survival. You're not chasing revenge. You are revenge. Not loud, not messy, but inevitable. Your presence is a slow creeping dread they can't explain, like waking up to the smell of smoke but not seeing the fire. Yet, you walk different now. You speak less. You laugh rarely. And when you do, it's the kind of laugh that makes the air heavier, because behind it, there's knowledge. Behind it, there's chaos, contained. They'll start talking in groups again, trying to decode you. They'll swear they saw the change coming, but truth is, they never saw you at all. They saw the mask, the smile, the calm. What they missed was the tremble in your stillness, the silence that held too many screams, and now they face the version of you that doesn't need to raise a voice. Because your energy alone is a threat. This isn't a return, it's a resurrection, a second coming not wrapped in light, but in thunderclouds and vengeance. So walk forward, past the ashes, through the lies, beyond the graves they tried to bury you in. And when they ask what you want, tell them nothing, because the reckoning you bring doesn't make demands. It delivers. You don't want their fear, you already own it.